JL, and as usual, follow me on Instagram. And with that being said, I will be doing a movie today called The Report. Now, I know a lot of you guys haven't heard about this movie, but I gotta tell you what I think about it anyway. First things first, I just gotta get this out in the open. This was Adam Driver's year, you guys. Like, I did like at least 3 movies already. He's been in it. Like, and he's been killing his role each time. I gotta give a shout out to Adam Driver. Second thing that I have to tell you guys about this movie was boring. This movie is straight a sleeper. Like, everything don't have to be a movie. Like, you don't have to take every little thing that happened in history and make it a movie. Like, this is just one of them stories that didn't need to be told. It's like, oh, you know about it? All right, cool. Yeah, like I said, everything doesn't have to be a movie. You don't have to make a movie about some secret files in every government situation. Like, we don't have to know about everything that happened through movie format. So anyway, like I said, this movie stars Adam Driver. He plays Daniel Jones. And I'm not talking about the quarterback for the New York Giants. Even his story probably would have been more fun than this. You got Annette Bening. She also plays Diane Fontaine. And then you got John Hamm. I always say the main people that's in it because, I got to give a shout out to great performances. None of their performances was bad. They each played their role. They did a good job. And we start off with that. Anyway, the movie is about the CIA pretty much. I don't know if you guys heard the story, but the CIA was like hiding files and stuff, dealing with the investigations on the terrorist attack. The people they captured and stuff, and how they interrogated them and their procedures. And they pretty much was hiding the fact that they was torturing them. Now, torture is illegal in America. You're not supposed to torture anybody. So the CIA was kind of like doing it, but then like blacking out certain things they did. Like, they would tell you a little bit what they was doing, and then, but we're not going to tell you all we do. That's up to Adam Driver and Annette Bening's character. They're kind of like, yo, what is the CIA hiding? What are they doing? Like, we need to get to the bottom of this. So the CIA is kind of like getting word, like, oh, like the government is checking in on us. What can we do? What can we do? Okay, we got to save face. So pretty much the CIA is kind of like, all right, come in. We'll let you know what we're doing. So they started interrogating Adam Driver's character and like, because he's digging in too deep and they're trying to like throw him off. So they introduce him to these 2, I don't know, they're supposed to be experts on how to get people to talk. So their methods is like, waterboarding and, cutting off Muslim men's beards. For some reason, that's a problem in that culture. But it's like, I don't care who you are. As any man, you might joke about cutting your beard off. Don't nobody want to be babyface. So anyway, so they was just doing all these methods trying to get, these terrorists to talk. And the terrorists wasn't saying anything. So shit hit the fan when they threw like cold water on this one guy. They just threw cold water on him and threw him in like this cold room. He ended up dying because he had hypothermia. So it was like, oh, and then they found out he wasn't even involved in the whole terrorist attack. So now it's like, yo, you just out here torturing, waterboarding, doing all this crazy stuff, trying to get like all these Pakistanis, like just anybody from that region to talk because you feel like they would have something to do with the terrorist attack. And a lot of them didn't even have anything to do with it. So it was kind of crazy. Like, it didn't work. None of them snitched. None of them was Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like, none of them did any of that. Like, they were just like sitting there staying
Shots
strong.
fired.
They were sitting there just, being strong and then like going through hell. It was like the CIA, like I really didn't know this story existed. Like, I mean, back in that day, I wasn't really even paying attention to stuff like that. So it's kind of like they shine light on this and it's like, okay, cool. Dang, that was crazy. As usual, nothing happened to none of the CIA agents that was involved. Nothing. Like, nobody got fired. Nobody lost their job. Like, none of this. They just did all this crazy stuff. And it was just like, well, hey, all right, we figured it out. We in court. We're talking about it. Okay, don't do it no more, CIA. Okay, we won't do it anymore. And there you have it. Damn. So who even know if they even still doing this? We don't know. But they got exposed in this. It was actually called the Torture Report. But, they shortened it to the report. This movie, like I said, it was boring. Like, everything doesn't have to be a movie. Like, I could have saw a documentary on this and be like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? But to make it a whole movie, it's kind of like, So, with that being said,
so what'd you give this movie?
Man, you know what?
Should we watch it? Should we not watch it? Yeah.
I'm gonna say whatever. I'm gonna say whatever. Cause like at the end of the day, like if you like information, watch it. Like if you don't care, you just want to see a movie and a story, don't watch it. So I'm gonna go with a whatever. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it like that. So that's my man Icon back there, man, chiming in every now and then. We're gonna try something a little different this time. You know, switch it up. I don't want to be like everybody else out there doing reviews. So with that being said, like and comment on this video. And also subscribe to this channel. I need that feedback. Also check out all the other videos that I do. Those are good too. And with that being said, peace.